Joining us now on the show is Congressman Tracy Mann, Republican from Kansas. Nice to have you here on Morning in America.
Good morning, Anna.
I'm going to give you the floor in just a second, but this is News Nation, News for All Americans. So let's hear from the other side of the aisle first. Democratic Congressman Greg Stanton telling News Nation this on Sunday.
We know that if no steps are taken, millions of Americans are going to lose their health care under the Affordable Care Act. 20 million Americans are going to have their premiums doubled.
So President Trump says that if this shutdown happens, it's because Democrats are willing to shut down the government in order to give health care to illegal immigrants. What do you make, though, of Democrats saying this standoff is really about protecting health care benefits for middle-class Americans?
Well, I disagree with what my colleague just said. I would say, this morning is September 29th. End of the day tomorrow, the government shuts down, which means our troops aren't paid, which means that folks that are receiving benefits like WIC, others aren't going to receive those benefits. And there's no reason not to continue to fund the government. Republicans in the House voted to do that the week before last. Let's extend it through November 21st. And then we can have a conversation about these tax credits. But I just don't understand why we would not pay our troops in an effort to provide health care for folks that are in the country illegally. That just makes absolutely no sense to me.
All right, so that's your opinion there. Why do you think President Trump is agreeing to meet with Democratic leaders now after canceling talks last week? I mean, what's the likelihood that this meeting is going to end with, a deal? This deadline's tomorrow night.
Well, I appreciate the president is engaged. He is having this meeting this afternoon. That's exactly what we ought to be doing. Earlier, it was mentioned, is a government shutdown avoidable? It's completely avoidable. All that needs to happen is we need a handful of Democrats in the Senate to vote to extend government funding to keep the funding levels exactly what they are right now through November 21st to provide time to return to regular order and have the healthy, robust conversation we need to have about government funding. But to hold, to have this notion that our troops are not going to get paid, that folks are going to lose certain benefits, it just makes absolutely no sense to me.
Is the U.S. Postal Service, look, what they're saying is that it's not going to be impacted by the shutdown, and benefit payments from Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid, according to our information here, those will continue. But Congressman, break down the impact of what a government shutdown will mean for Americans.
Sure, those benefits you just listed, those will continue. What the impacts are is our troops don't get paid, which is very, very important to me. Some veterans benefits could be delayed. Folks that are receiving benefits of the government like WIC, those sort of programs, those get delayed. Basically, the President of the United States, whoever's in office during a government shutdown, they have to sit down and deem what's essential, what they're able to still keep going. But this is all avoidable. All we need is a handful of Senate Democrats to vote to extend government funding through November 21st, which is what the House Republicans have already done. This could get resolved today if there was the political will in Washington to make that happen.
It's hard to get past this logjam and this gridlock when everything's all bundled together like this. Congressman Tracy Mann, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.